shall overcome. Oh yeah, we shall.
Boy, I tell you what, when I heard that arrangement of We Shall Overcome a couple weeks ago, if you were watching this show, you heard it too. It was moving, it was touching, and if you missed where that was performed, guess what? You have another opportunity to see that and so much more coming up on Urban League Sunday. Here to talk about it is the Urban League of Pittsburgh. That's who you are. You are the Urban League of Pittsburgh.
Is that right?
You are, Esther, because you have not only have you walked the walk, but you've talked the talk since you've been at the Urban League. And Derek Tynes is back. Welcome.
Thank you.
Urban League Sunday.
And us together.
Yes, working together for Urban League Sunday.
So let's talk about it. I mean, how many years has Urban League Sunday been going on?
Urban League Sunday has been I've been back home 25, and Leon Haley started it back up before I came, so the last 40 years or so. But we have records that show we're one of the oldest in the country back to 1924.
No kidding. So just kind of looking back then at even using that date, 1924, what was the original mission behind Urban League Sunday and how has that changed?
Urban League Sunday mission across the country, quite honestly, was to take religious institutions. Obviously, the African American community has always been extremely close to the church. We have the same values. Approach it maybe differently, but we have the same values. And so we came together to do an outreach to the African American community and our friends across religious lines to say we want the same thing for our people. And this is also the kickoff of the Urban League's 100th anniversary.
Oh my goodness.
2018.
Wow.
And so February the 11th, as you stated, is Urban League Sunday. February 12th is today the Urban League was founded in the Hill District.
No kidding. See, y'all think
So
I don't
there's some
learn things
history.
on this show. I just learned that. No kidding, 100 years old. So I want to put it on hold for a second because I want to talk about the speaker and all of that. But Derek, I want to bring you into this because certainly when I look back over the years, a big part of Urban League Sunday has been the music.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, this year it's been my pleasure to honor the request to put together a youth choir by Esther of 100 voices reflecting youth from all over the region. And so we have students from schools, from churches, from community organizations that are coming together from all over the region to sing. There's Temple Sinai youth, there's Kappa, there's Franklin Regional, there's Franklin Alderdice, not Franklin Alderdice, Alderdice, and then there's about 30 churches that are sending people, their young people, and so it's being directed by Trini Massey and Gerald Savage.
How does it get any better than
Chris
this?
Russ,
I'm so excited, Lynn.
How does it get any better?
Yes, and then it's going to be phenomenal. In fact, we still have a few slots if there's someone that'd like to sing their young person or bring their youth. Next Thursday is our first rehearsal at Central, and we'd love to have them in the choir.
So Thursday at Central, what time? At Central Baptist Church?
It's Thursday and Friday. I'm saying 5:30 to 8.
Okay.
Because we're feeding with pizza and beverage, and then we're going to go into rehearsal at 5:30, 6 o'clock.
So folks can just come out to Central Thursday, Friday, and then perform on Sunday?
No. There's also rehearsal on Saturday.
Oh, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Right, I see.
But Thursday and Friday it's 5:30 to 8. Saturday is from 12 to 4.
Okay,
And
all
so,
right.
but you can come to the church and register on site.
On site, okay.
Yes, or you can call us. Yeah.
So now, the musical component of this has already given me chills.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yet one of my favorite speakers ever is going to be keynoting.
Yes. The Bishop Vasti McKenzie out of Baltimore, the first female in 200 years to head the AME, to be a part of the AME Zion. She's she's the first bishop for the African Methodist Church coming here from Baltimore, and a dynamic speaker. Extraordinary speaker.
Yes, yes.
So I'm getting chills just saying it.
I'm getting chills just sitting here. Oh my goodness.
So Urban League Sunday is always off the chart. The Urban League does it, but it is a fantastic, fantastic, free, open to the community place. We're very pleased because Central Baptist Church's minister 100 years ago, Reverend Howard, was one of the ministers that got together to start the Urban League of Pittsburgh.
Goodness. So it's coming
history.
Full circle, right?
It's history. And then, as we shared before, why was Urban League Sunday founded? We thought putting together a 100-voice choir of youth across racial, cultural, religious lines was just outrageous. And this man here, Reverend Tynes, he's been a part of Urban League Sunday on and off. You know, we can't have him, as they say, air year, but he's been a part of us. And we mentioned the possibility of putting this choir together a couple years ago. And every year, we're going to do the choir. We're going to do the choir. I said, Derek, would you like to be a part of this?
Yeah.
So we're very, no, seriously, we are extremely pleased.
Yeah, I mean, what Derek brings to the table is unmatched. So now let's talk about the logistics. It's Sunday the 11th of February. It starts at 3:30 in the afternoon.
Right. Central Baptist Church. Wiley Avenue, 2200 Wiley Avenue, free and open to the public. It's on-street parking, and there's a parking lot.
Yeah, but we know how y'all better get there early. Let's just be clear.
You should
get there early. Yeah,
it's a large church. We're very comfortable, but it starts at 3:30. I would be there.
Oh, yeah.
I would be there.
Oh, yeah. Well, first of all, you got 100 people in the choir.
Right.
That's 100 people
and
right
their parents, and their siblings.
Exactly. Exactly.
And actually, we're probably over 100. The responses to this have been incredible. People want their children involved. Their children want to sing. The response has just been involved. I've had to tell people, you are too old to be in the choir. You cannot
sing. Is there a cutoff?
The ages are 12 to 21.
Thank you.
So I shouldn't come on Thursday? Okay.
Youth choir.
I shouldn't show up on Thursday at 5.
It's a youth choir.
And Derek, I want to just kind of bring this full circle because we started off with a little snippet of an arrangement of We Shall Overcome that you put together for, if I remember correctly, it was for the city of Pittsburgh's anniversary, and now it's kind of become legendary.
Well, actually, it goes further back than that.
Okay.
I wrote it for Dr. Bernard Lilly's Mahalia Jackson play.
No
and
kidding.
that's where it first premiered in 2002, but I didn't do anything else with it until 2008 when Pittsburgh celebrated 250 at Heinz Hall.
I see, and you're going to perform that.
That's the closing song for the day. We have 8 songs on the program.
Oh my!
So it's gonna be it's going to be
so 3:30, Central Baptist Church.
Yes.
Just be there.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Free and open to the public. I promise you a fabulous afternoon and the kickoff of the Urban League's 100th anniversary year of service to this area.
Now, I'm guessing during the next year you're going to be back to talk about this 100
Absolutely.
Okay,
and thank you very much for saying that on air, because I will be back.
There you go. All right.
That's right.
There you go.
And send us or bring us your young people.
There you go. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Oh, thank you, Lynne.
Thank
How about you? But I'm excited. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to wrap all this up in just a minute when the Lynne Hayes-Freeland Show continues.